Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television. Going to take a look at a product from Federal Signal. It's available here on SIRENNET, and this is part of their Viper EXT series, their Viper external lights, and the model number happens to be a VPX800. Now there's a variety of different sub numbers available on the website within that VPX800 family, and again you can check those out in the drop-down box, but let's take a look at the light itself in question. So here we have it, and again this is a surface mount light designed to be mounted outside a vehicle, but I guess you could mount it inside if you really wanted to, but nevertheless that's its game plan. It has a very nice cast aluminum back which acts as the heatsink on the back of the unit. And as I turn it around to the front here, you can see the diffuser here pushing downwards. Now what goes on with this particular light is that the diodes are mounted in the top section. You can actually see them here on camera too. You can see the diodes going across the top here. And they in turn have a somewhat unusual and patented technology from Federal Signal in that the first amount of diffuser has a reflector going across the top, and then the lower level area has an additional reflector at the base. So essentially what's going on is that the light is going from the diode to a scoop, for the sake of an argument, let's just call it that, a scoop going across the top, and that in turn goes down into a wider scoop at the bottom. I'm sure the gang at Federal Signal are probably going crazy about that, but it's a pretty straightforward explanation of how the technology works. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on in a minute. It also comes with a flange which goes around the top there, making it look very nice and smart on the side of your rescue vehicle. And of course on the back area you will have a gasket which all of this will mount into to give you a nice protective water seal when you're mounting this externally. And as I said earlier, you can mount it inside if you want, and I know some people who will, but nevertheless, it's designed to be mounted externally. A variety of different safety colors are available, and I'm going to go ahead and turn this one on right now. So just push down here. And this one happens to be blue, and again, as I said earlier, a variety of different safety colors are available with this particular light. Nice and bright. So I move it around here. I think we're probably knocking the focus out of one of the cameras here. There we go. And again, you can see the discussion I mentioned earlier about how the actual diode works within the light head itself using the diffuser. So you have the top initial hit, and then it moves down into the bottom area, and you get the really good impact punch there. Now also, as I mentioned before, there are a variety of different safety colors available with this particular light. So let's grab a couple of them right now, give you a chance to take a quick look. Well, the first out of the box happens to be amber, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. And as you can see, move it around a bit. We've already had a look at blue, so let's take a look at red as well right now. Now again, I haven't put the flange on, which I can take it off this one and put it on, so just so that we show you it with a flange. And the flange, of course, does come in the box with all the relevant mounting hardware, again, to surface mount this particular light head. So there you have it. A good look, I hope you enjoyed it, of the VPX800 series Viper EXT family light heads available here on SIRENNET. They're made by Federal Signal here in the US. And again, many thanks for watching SIRENNET Television. I'm Stuart.